welcome to my channel, and this is Asthagar, a CA inter aspirant. And if you are a CA inter aspirant, so this video is for you, because in this video I show you the real mistakes which I made as far as in my beginning of the CA intermediate journey, around 10 to 15 days of the beginning, so that you can't make those mistakes and be productive and be studied for more than 12 hours, and everything you made it perfectly so that your study runs smoothly. So it's good for you to watch this video until last and learn something which I don't learn earlier. So watch until next. So if I talk about my first mistake is starting too late. I mean, suppose if you are example, I will giving you like, suppose classes started on 5 April or 5 March. Every time you consider when you are watching this video, and I started the classes on 15th March. So suppose already my 10 days backlog is created, but teachers are continuously studying and giving classes. So if I started taking classes on 15th, so how can I cover my all 10 days backlogs while covering daily schedules, which is very hectic, as you know, like tax, accounts, corporate laws. Around अगर हम तीनों को ही जोड़ दें, around 8 to 9 hours classes, then homeworks, around 10 to 12 hours study sessions are already existed, and then you create 10 hours of 10 days of backlogs. How can you cover it? So it's my suggestion to you, take classes from first day as regularly. But as I want to tell you, in the last of this mistake, everyone create mistakes, everyone finds solutions. So I create mistake this, but in today's days I already cover my 2 subjects up to date, and only tax remains, and I will cover this also. But you will cover from your first day and don't create backlog. My second problem is underestimating tax and accounts. It means, as you know, जैसे फाउंडेशन में हमेशा कहीं ना कहीं हमें चारों सब्जेक्ट्स में से लॉ इज मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट फॉर अस टू अंडरस्टैंड, टू एक्सप्लेन, टू राइट एवरीथिंग, बिकॉज वो हम पहली बार पढ़ रहे होते हैं. तो ऐसे ही मैंने इंटरमीडिएट में सोचा और मैंने सबसे पहले लॉ के साथ स्टार्ट किया, बिकॉज आई एम 1 week लेट. सो आई विल परचेज माई लॉ बैच. मतलब मैंने सबसे पहले लॉ का बैच खरीदा, उसके बाद उसकी क्लासेस स्टार्ट कर दी लेना. फिर मैंने धीरे धीरे लॉ को कवर कर भी लिया. फिर जैसे मैं अकाउंट्स और टैक्स में मूव ऑन करा, आई सी कि बहुत सिलेबस है, बहुत वास्ट कॉन्सेप्ट्स हैं, बहुत होमवर्क्स हैं. सो बेसिकली आई एम टेलिंग यू कि focus on every subject, not only on one subject that you think is your weak subject. Just focus on it more, but don't ignore any other subjects. Every subject contains equal importance, equal time. हाँ, some of need more because we are not able to understand it that easily, but give every subject time, their efficient time which they need. Don't ignore any subject. So my fourth problem is making a timetable, but that is not efficient timetable. It means, if I summarizes this, मैंने एक टाइम टेबल तो बनाया, बट वो इतना हैवी टाइम टेबल बना दिया ना कि वो फॉलो करना इम्पॉसिबल हो रहा था. सो ऑलरेडी मैंने इतना कुछ प्लान कर लिया ना डे में, फिर मैंने इतना एक्सपेक्ट नहीं किया हाउ कैन आई शिफ्ट फ्रॉम 6 hours स्टडीज टू 12 hours इन अ 1 day. इट्स नीड हैबिट्स, efforts, everything, not just a 1 second game. So basically I am trying to say, make a timetable which is realistic, not aesthetic. Make a timetable which is practical, which is possible to done, not impossible. So it's necessary to make a timetable which suited you, not on aestheticness, not on productiveness, because every day is not same. Are you understanding my point? So basically this point states, make a timetable which suits you and which make you good person day by day, which make you productive day by day. So if I talk about my fourth mistake is avoiding backlog instead of attacking them. If I say it in simple words, it means if I leave any topic today so that I complete it on Sunday, but you know Sunday never came. I want to say and I mean कि अगर हम कुछ भी पढ़ रहे हैं और हमारा आज नहीं हो पा रहा है, तो हम कोशिश करें कि हम आज ही करें. नहीं हो पा रहा है तो थोड़ा कम करें, लेकिन करें. बिकॉज संडे को हमें क्या इमरजेंसी आ जाए, कितना वर्कलोड हो, हमें नहीं पता. सो हाउ कैन वी टेक रिस्क? हम रिस्क, सी इंटर इज़ अ वेरी क्रूशियल एंड हैवी सिलेबस है. सो हम रिस्क नहीं ले सकते यहाँ पे, इसलिए हम जितना ज़्यादा रोज पढ़ें, जितना ज़्यादा रोज प्रोडक्टिव हो उतना. So my fifth mistake is not prioritizing my health. I want to say कि like I am studying all day and lately I am sleeping late. That reduces my energy. That by which my energy levels get low. My health is not perfect. I am unable to study on the next days. And even you also listen from somewhere. You can't pour from an empty cup. If you are not in form of energy, how can you give time to your work? So basically I'm saying give time to your health too with study. Maintain your health and maintain your syllabus. Now I want to talk about what I do differently. Means I want to tell you how I tackle all these problems. Firstly, I start studying. I don't think how can I cover it. I start doing. I take small steps, but I take steps. As you know, if you watch my previous video, you get to know how I develop myself day to day, by which I cover my law and my accounts well. Only tax is remaining. So there is only a hope which can develop you, and there are your efforts. And my second tackle problem is maintain your 10 to 15-minute physical movements which makes your body active. And my third point is eat healthy, stay consistent. I know we need junk. I मतलब in fact we have stress in CA journey, so we love eating junk so that our stress releases. Everything I understand because I am as same as you, but prioritize it. So think if I eat 50% of junk, I also eat 50% of healthy food. And don't wait for perfection. Perfection comes from hard work and consistency. Perfection comes, but it takes time. And last point about my developing habits is I used weekends for revision. I reflect my study schedules. I made my timetables for weekend for next weekdays. I manage my performance. I compare my performance from last week to current week. So that's all. I make changes so that I studied well. So in last, if you are feeling overwhelmed, so you are not alone. Learn from my mistakes, not copying my mistakes. Be smarter, be braver, be consistent. And lastly, I just want to say discipline is better than regret, because discipline gives you result and regrets give you depression. So guys, that's it for this video. Subscribe for more. Let's grow together. And if you want to ask something about myself, my journey, my problems, my solutions, or anything you want to ask, you can comment me down. I make a video on that topic too. So good night guys. I hope you are doing well and I hope you do well in your future. So that's it for the video. Like, share and subscribe to my channel.